Hello everybody, my name is Russ.
I'm Kerry.
And we are the roads we roam.
This week was a really fun week. As Russ mentioned in the title, we found a secret campground and found some sapphires. What do secret campgrounds and sapphires have in common? Come roam the roads with us and find out.
Along these roads we roam, we find adventure through traveling, camping, boondocking, and exploring.
Boy, can you believe the weather? It's June 22nd.
It's snowing.
Unbelievable.
I pulled it up on my phone. It's 33 degrees in West Yellowstone on June, 22nd?
22nd, yeah.
It's crazy. So we are still learning.
Yeah, so on our way to Philipsburg, we realized that our batteries were super low.
We woke up in the morning and they're usually pretty close to full.
Yeah, we couldn't figure out why, but lo and behold, we discovered what we did wrong.
For the life of us, we could not figure out why there was the battery drain. We had boondocked before, not run into the issue. We weren't running anything. We didn't even watch a movie because the movie was so horrible that we rented.
They were like down real low. We had usually there's a smiley face, meaning it's getting charged, the batteries are in good condition.
We have these really high-tech gauges that tell us happy face or sad.
Yeah.
Thanks to Russ's deductive reasoning, we figured out that we forgot to switch the refrigerator from AC to propane last night, so we ran it all night long running off of AC, which caused the battery to drain. Won't do that again.
Heading towards Philipsburg, you go up quite a bit of hills.
Yeah, you do. Well, we're at a little rest stop here in Montana. We've been climbing a lot of hills, so we want to give Boone a little bit of a rest. Really, the temperature, the oil pressure, all the gauges were good, but I just felt bad putting Boone in those high RPMs heading up those hills in Montana.
Well, there is that fear of pushing your rig too hard and then having it break down. And with this still being a new rig to us,
yeah,
just learning it, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Yep. We pulled over for some lunch, had some sandwiches, and gave Boone a little bit of a rest. We're ready to hit the road now. So we said we were heading to Philipsburg, and that was to go to Gem Mountain to do some sapphire hunting.
When we went garnet hunting the week prior,
Yeah.
the owner there told us about this sapphire mine.
Yeah, in Gem Mountain. When we went garnet hunting, there wasn't a whole lot of people there, but there were a lot with the sapphire hunting, so I was kind of put out, but they have it spread out enough to where it kind of felt like there was maybe only 2 or 3 other people when there were actually 15 or 20 other people out there doing it. All right. Kerry and I are gonna go dig some sapphires.
With my treasure hunting clothes on.
I got my cool hat. So excited.
We're gonna build a big muscle doing it.
Man, I gotta tell you, that was a whole lot of fun. We were finding some amazing sapphires. Ooh, you got your first sapphire.
No, I didn't. Yeah, put it down with your thumb.
There's one right there. That's a big one.
Oh,
Booyah!
that is a nice one.
That's a massive one.
I finally got one.
A big one? You've gotten quite a few. That's a massive one.
It's white. I never thought of one as white.
Nice job, babe. Look at that massive one.
That's a beautiful ring for me.
Well, it's yours, baby.
It's beautiful.
Yes. There's a nice pink one. These are the rarer of them. Sweet. Look at that big one right there. Some others right in here. Another one. Nice.
They will take a look at everything that you found and then separate it for you to let you know what is good, what isn't.
That might be too small.
So we actually got quite a few that fell in that range.
I knew you were going to have more than one. So basically what I'm going to be looking for are cracks, impurities, flaws, anything that would compromise the stone's process to be heat treated or faceted. So I will go through your stones now, and you have some really good variety of colors in here already. I see a lot of green and a lot of orange, a lot of blue, some pink.
Okay, so this was the take here. These three, Kerry is going to get cut, heat treated, and whatever it is. And these are cuttable as well. So we have 25.15 carats of cuttable sapphires, 3.77 carats of flawed but cuttable, and then 86.69 carats of fun-defined sapphires. We decided to do 3 of ours, but I think we still have another 4 or 5 that we could send in for that.
We really want to, but we're going to hold off and see how these come back first.
Exactly.
So out of all the cuttables, we picked these 3 that are going to get heat treated and faceted, correct?
Correct.
So now this isn't by any means a quick process. We're talking turnaround on that is going to be around about 10 months.
And then once they come back, then I can decide what type of jewelry I can make.
So we don't know. I mean, they could and probably most likely will change color.
Well, yeah, so we could show, this is an example that this is what one of them, somebody else's looked like before, and after it was treated, it looked like that.
Yeah, $80,000 gem now, mined right here. So I think this was well worth the time and money we spent here.
I highly recommend Sapphire Gem Mining, and you get to camp here too.
That's right.
For free.
All right, guys.
We need to find more cuttable. Let's go back.
Yeah. Oh, I'm down to go back.
We'll get everybody together and we'll all head up there at the same time. Now, if we all went up there, where would we stay?
Well, funny enough, the Gem Mountain has free camping for anybody who goes and sifts through their buckets. You can sift 1 bucket and stay there for free overnight. And we're talking, it's $27 for 1 bucket. So for $27, you can get yourself some amazing gems, because you will find gems in every bucket. Every bucket we did, we found gems. And then you get a free night of camping there. So this was our campground last night. We were at Gem Mountain, just outside of Philipsburg, Montana. What Gem Mountain is a place where you can come and mine for sapphires. What Gem Mountain does is if you're a customer, they allow you to camp. Now there's about 7 campsites out here, but they've got a really big parking lot up front. So if all the campsites are full, you can still camp out in their parking lot.
Now, there are no hookups there. There are some bathrooms down at the bottom of the hill.
Now, these are developed camping sites. They have a fire pit. They have picnic tables, but no hookups. But just absolutely gorgeous. When we got here last night, we thought we were going to be the only people out here. Later on in the evening, 2 other people showed up. A Class B showed up, and then a tent camper showed up. But we're all pretty evenly spaced out. The Class B is all the way up front. The tent is in the middle, and we are all the way in the back. But it is in the wilderness. There are no buildings around. It's beautiful. We saw some deer back there. Yesterday, I saw a fawn head right down, right through there, right through that opening.
No cell phone, no internet.
Yeah, there is absolutely zero connectivity, but it's a free place to camp, and we will go back just for that camping alone. But I'm definitely going to sift the sapphires again.
I think so. Stacey Forrest sent me a birthday package.
Yep.
And she made this. Is this not cool? And a whole bunch of other cool things.
Speaking about that fashionable accoutrement you have there, you got that in a package today.
I did. I got mail, the best kind of mail ever.
All right. Well, we got some packages in the mail today.
Mailed.
So why don't we open the big one up first?
Okay. This is a birthday box from Stacey Forrest.
all the way in Kentucky.
Yep.
We can tell the mail service was not very kind to it. So hopefully, and Russ is trusting me with his
sharp implements.
Yay.
All right, let's see what we have here. Let's move that out of the way now. Oh, there's a nice
Oh my goodness, she has like the neatest handwriting ever.
does.
I just noticed that. I mean, I open it up and there's this right here. Look at that, isn't that pretty? Happy birthday to a true original. Happiest of birthdays for all you do to make life better, richer, and #definitely more informed for all of us noobs. We thank you. Safe travels and love, Stacey and Chris.
Very cool.
That is so sweet. Thank
Yes.
you. Look at that. That's so cute.
Okay.
Funny story. I had actually made this for you back in January or February. It was probably the third one I had ever made. But when I found out your birthday was in June, I thought there may be a few other things I could add to the box.
Wow.
Lucky for me, not you. Temps out there are still on the cool side. It's already been washed and scented with lavender. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's your favorite too.
Yes. What a cute little postcard.
Yes.
I like that.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my goodness.
Keep your ears warm. You were
Yes.
complaining how cold it. Oh, that is so nice.
I love this. Thank you. I can do, like remember how I'd have the counter?
yeah.
And I gave mine up before. Funny story. We had a bunch of winter stuff because I used to have to go back and forth to Wisconsin all the time for work, and I got rid of nearly all of our winter items because I'm never going to need those. We're changing 70. Thank you.
Very cool.
Oh, I love that, and I love it even more that you made this. It is beautiful. Oh my goodness. First of all, this is very cool. The fresh market bag for those harvest, host, or whatever trips. Easy to grab and go out the door. It stretches to hold quite a bit.
Wow, she's so talented.
This is brilliant. And I will, #definitely, be using this bag. This is so cool.
That is super neat.
Oh, Medaglia d'Oro Espresso. This was one of the ingredients.
For that,
Yes.
that Thai kind of.
No, the Vietnamese
one?
coffee.
Yeah.
I will find that recipe that Stacey gave and put it below
Yeah.
when we have it so you all can enjoy it. And I found that it was great iced.
Look at that.
Oh, wait a minute. She's got more notes. I love this. Sunday coffee with Kerry, Iced Salted Caramel Espresso. So she was having
nice.
her salted caramel espresso the other day. I'm going to put this recipe
There's the recipe,
below as well. That is so cool.
My goodness, Stacey. Wow.
Stacey, this is so amazing. And all of the thought and the handmade items, you are very talented.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so we have another box here from Mike, who is AKA Montana Project.
So he had given a shout out to Russ when we were talking about Russ not keeping his Montana hat. He said, I'll take it. We'll do a trade.
Exactly. So we sent him off our hat. There's the hat. Let's see. Can you take that and just put that over there? Oh, super cool. Look at that. A mammoth hat.
Oh, I love it.
I like it. I will #definitely have to wear this. I don't want to mess with it now because it has one of those flat bills, so it's going to take some...
He doesn't want to show his messy hair.
That's true, too, because all I did is got up and threw a hat on today. But this is super awesome. Thank you so much. I love the design.
That's very cool.
Yes, yes. This is right up my alley. So thank you, Mike. Much appreciated. I hope you enjoy the Montana hat that I sent you as well. If you enjoyed this video, check out our Season 2 playlist, as well as our Season 1 playlist, where we're traveling in our little guy Max.
Please take a moment and click that like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. You can always get a hold of us at theroadsweroam.com or Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter. That's all for this week. Talk to you later.
Bye.